They will show their lovey-dovey. Too many things for public. A lot of people are not happy for you, Davido and Chioma. A lot of people are not happy. A lot of people are jealous. A lot of people don't like it. The first 6 suggested reels is everything about Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi playing in the living room, playing outside. Ifeanyi being shouted upon by Davido. Billionaire, billionaire. All kinds of Ifeanyi videos. Why did we have Ifeanyi everywhere in the glare of social media? Have we not learned what juju does? I'm a spiritual person.
My dear, crazy things are really happening. And to an extent, yes, I agree with this woman. A lot of people are jealous of Davido. A lot of persons are jealous. Like, they don't like him. They don't like Chioma. They are not even happy that these two came back together, guys. And it is just very sad that Davido was showing too much. Honestly speaking, why can't you just date and leave social media? Leave social media. A lot of when you show people too much things, that is what they feed on. That is what their jealousy, that is what their envy feed on. When you start showing people how you have car, you have this one, you're being so okay and happy, that is the information they are feeding their jealousy on. And before you know, the jealousy and envy keeps growing. But when they don't know what is going on in your life, my dear, they will be puzzled. Then go think their head go crack. They won't be able to figure out what is going on in your life. They won't be able to have any reason to be jealous of you or anything like that. But my dear, when you give them everything, you are too open. My God. Guys, I'm going to be showing you the full clip of what this American-based investigative journalist had to say about Davido and Chioma and the circumstances surrounding the death of their son, Ifeanyi. Guys, I am so surprised and shocked. Like, you will not believe your ears, guys. Oh my God. Well, before I even go for that right now to show you this video, I just want to be sure that you are doing okay. And if this is your very first time of stumbling on this channel, you are highly welcome to Gist Central, your #1 blog for the latest and trendiest news on the internet. All I'll need you to do for me right now is to kindly subscribe to this channel, Gist Central, and also turn on your post notification by smashing the bell button down below so you'll be one of the very first persons to see our next post. And to my all-time subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with Gist Central, for always watching our videos, for always sharing our videos, most especially. Oh my God, I see all of that on Facebook and I am so happy. Thank you guys so much for your likes and your comments. Now back to this very scary story of Davido, Chioma, and their son Ifeanyi. My dear, it is true. When you show people too much, you give them a lot of reasons to be envious and jealous of you. That is the reason why you have to hide your wins. I know that yes, you'll be so excited, you want to show the whole world, but my dear, evil people, especially in this our country, Nigeria. No. If you're outside the country, you're safe. You are but in this country, Nigeria, no. A lot of jealous people are there. They will want to use juju on you. They want to attack you by all means. Why not tap into this person's blessings? Why are people wicked? Well, guys, let me just show you the clip right about now. Stay tuned.
Slowly but surely, Davido is going to break this generational curse. Okay, you may hate me in the beginning of this docuseries, but you'll love the information I'm giving. Well, so Chioma told Davido to take her back. Nothing wrong with that. If you want your man back and you've done wrong, you can always ask for him back. We've seen what Chioma's been doing, her hair, changing it, her bum, her tight clothes. Davido's attracted, so why not? They got back. And then Davido started this whole cloud chasing again, posting things like, I can leave you, my dear, with Chioma and nothing will happen. Well, what's supposed to happen? That Chioma will beat her up or what? Stop it. I posted, I said, Davido, stop making Chioma audio stepmom. Marry Chioma now. 2023 for what? That's how we heard the last one. Oh, they're getting married, they're engaged, 2020 wedding, a good time turned to a better time. Next thing, pandemic shut everything down. Davido's album flopped. No marriage, nothing. All the pandemic stuff shut. This time around, there's no pandemic. Marry Chioma, what's the wait? Get to that registry that all of you go in, you have never been married. Get to that registry, do that thing, photo, blah, blah, and then do the church one later. But for some reason, I don't know why, But Davido started to parade Chioma all over the place. Oh, they went to Israel's wedding. Good. That's fine. That's a staff member. That opportunity took them to the Oba Benin's palace. Good. And then later that day, they went to the Oni's palace. Well, you saw what I read about the Oni. Chioma, you're not appropriately dressed. Now your pumpkin's showing bosoms and all. And we all had fun with that post. But at the end of the day, they were traveling a lot together. It became to the point that they will wear the same outfit. You saw that outfit, they wore that pink one on Soso Barakon's page. They will show their lovey-dovey. Too many things for public. A lot of people are not happy for you, Davido and Chioma. A lot of people are not happy. A lot of people are jealous. A lot of people don't like it. Today, 3rd of November 2022. If you go on your suggested reels on Instagram, honest to God, the first 6 suggested reels is everything about Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi playing in the living room, playing outside. Ifeanyi being shouted upon by Davido, billionaire. All kinds of Ifeanyi videos. Why did we have Ifeanyi everywhere in the glare of social media? Have we not learned what juju does? I'm a spiritual person. Have we not learned from Yeni Kuti, who somebody took her picture and video from social media and took it to Babalawo, and the Babalawo called Yeni Kuti? That child, there's so much footage of him. They have disabled Ifeanyi's page now on Instagram. For one, you shouldn't be using Instagram. I want to tell you a little personal story that has to do with me and Davido. A lot of you already know the story. On the 20th of October, 2018, I reported a story about Davido and Chioma fighting, and they were fighting. And Chioma was not posting on Instagram, and everybody was wondering why the cooking show hadn't started. Well, apparently, insiders told me that they were fighting and they broke up. A temporary, we're not talking kind of thing. Davido got her account verified by Tunde, and, Tunde does a lot of verification for people. But at the end of the day, what I'm hearing is that Davido had already locked her out of her account, changed the password. So at the end of the day, what happened to that password? She couldn't get in. People thought, what's going on with her? Anyway, I just reported that they're fighting and they broke up. Next thing I see a tweet, Davido disgraced me. A child I babysat as a baby. When your mother wanted to go to the mall, I took care of you. And I have all these pictures and stuff that I took. In the days of Kodak cameras that were boxes. Do you remember Kodak cameras? The ones in the box, throwaway cameras. I have a record of everything I do. That's why I'm a good journalist. And it hurts me deeply. That's why some people said I'm obsessed about Davido. I'm this. Some of you are saying I'm obsessed about Davido. Did you even know what he did? I just woke up and I saw, go and oil your pussy, mad woman, cheap drug user, weary. Why would he call me a cheap drug user? His mother died of a drug overdose. She took her life. It's not something I want to say, but I've said it over and over again. That's what sparked me to now do Surviving Davido. I'm going to tell this boy his life history, if anybody hasn't told him. They didn't tell him what killed his mom. They just said she died after being poisoned at a party. When Davido grew up, you saw what he wrote. He said, my mother had heart problems and she had a heart attack. There's so many reasons now that Vero died. But he was only 10 years old. So Cameroonian reporter came up there in the comments and said, oh, what a shame. It took this woman to tell this boy his life history. There's some things in your life history you don't even know unless somebody else tells you and not your parents. Did you know that? It really hurt me that Davido could do that. After doing the same thing, literally shaming that lawyer lady, he apologized to her. He apologized to Ayo Jaguda, all these different bloggers, but never apologized to me. Never. Even went on a DJ Abbas show in London and said, I don't know who she is. Davido never apologized to me till today, 20th of October, 2018. Remember the date karma I was talking about of Anu on the 19th? On the 20th of October, 2019, Chioma had a baby boy for him. Exactly 1 year from when he cursed me out and never apologized. Ifeanyi turned 1 on the 20th of October 2020, the day of CURS. I will come again, I'll post it. Davido, you have not apologized to 2021, and now 2 weeks ago I did it again. Never apologized.